Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're in the garden with Rose, and today I want to talk about the devastation from the aftermath of the tornadoes that struck St. Louis, Missouri and other parts of the Midwest. But we were in St. Louis, and this is one of the neighborhoods right in the city, and the entire street, just about all the trees that were in front of these beautiful old mansions were destroyed. As we drove along, it just brought tears to our eyes to see the devastation, because what you see on the news is not as impactful as when you're right there on the scene. We were glad that a lot of these trees did not fall on these homes, but it's almost as if the entire neighborhood was, all of these old, historic, beautiful trees were overturned and uprooted, including some parts of the entire sidewalk, as you can see. And we were just glad that a lot of the homes, while they had damage on their roofs and things like that, that it wasn't worse in terms of more trees falling on the homes. We also went to Forest Park, which I call the jewel of St. Louis, and always like to walk in the park every day that I can when I'm visiting my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. And we noticed that while there were lots and lots of trees that were down in the park was hit very hard. There was also a lot of beauty, and I kept thinking juxtaposition of where you have devastation and destruction, yet there are trees, as you can see in the background, that weren't harmed. Now, this is closer to my mother's neighborhood, where you're seeing they're coming in the aftermath, and they're bricks that are being stacked. They're trying to attempt the cleanup. And again, we are here in Missouri 3 weeks after the storm hit. And now you can see the beauty. So the juxtaposition against the beauty that remains and the flowers that remain gorgeous against all of the damage from the 123 mile per hour winds. This is a walk in Forest Park, and some of the beautiful wildflowers and other beautiful plants, lilies, that we also saw. So we were grateful that these beautiful plants still survived the tornadoes, these gorgeous lilies. The Chase Park Plaza had a little bit of damage, but they were able to overcome. These beautiful hydrangeas are right out in front of the hotel. I love them. White, they look like huge cotton balls. These gorgeous begonias. So they had lots of things that were still beautiful despite the damage that you're seeing. That's me in the park, shocked at the size of the root on this tree. But have a great day, and pray for those who were affected by these tornadoes. And by the way, don't forget to keep gardening, guys. Don't stop gardening. Thank you. Bye.